and welcome to my very first video on the blog Bookable. I'm the Pixie, and today I'm going to be talking about The Circle by Dave Eggers. Okay, so basically, The Circle is the story of an ambitious young girl named May, and it's her, and she's just got out of college, and she's looking for a great job because she hates the one she's in. A lot of us feel that way. And she gets a job at The Circle. And she's working in the customer experience department, which is customer service. And she basically has to help customers, and then she has to answer questions, and then she does surveys the entire time she's doing all this. And then she also has to pay attention to all of her social media. She has to pay attention to her inner circle, her outer circle, and like all the messages. And it seems a little overwhelming to me. She's just completely bombarded by social media and look at this, look at this, look at this, and zings and pings and just everything, smiles, frowns, whatever they've got going on in there. And you have to do all this in order to do part of your job because the social aspect is part of the job. Okay, and then so like if you don't do all that stuff, then you get called into the office and they sit you down and they talk to you and they're like, are you okay? Are you sure? Because you're being antisocial and we're worried about it. And it's like, I have 20 million messages a day to answer and I can't focus on the one little message that I missed. Oops, sorry. But yeah, so that happens. Moving on. So as the story progresses, May starts to just kind of devolve into a deeper obsession with technology and social media, and it's just she wants to know everything, she wants to share everything, she wants to be a part of everything, and she stops being herself, I guess. It's like she gets so involved in all of this technology and social media and just the world of the circle, and the circle is everything, and the circle basically is kind of becoming her world. And she stops doing the things that she loved. Like kayaking. She loves kayaking. She goes out there to think and breathe and just help with all of her stuff that's going on in her head, and it helps her think and clear her mind. And then she just kind of stops doing that halfway through the story as she gets more and more involved in the circle. And that was really sad to me. It was like, why let something that you love vanish that way? So, yeah. I'll say that the story it was very different than I thought it was going to be when I opened it. I was expecting, I guess, more of a thriller-ish kind of thing for some reason. I don't know. It was very good though. It made me think a lot. The ending was insane to me. Just the way it ends was it was very shocking. I was very, very surprised with the way it ends. It was also a little scary because of the way it parallels with some of the stuff that's going on in our world right now, especially with social media and our obsession with it. Yeah, it's basically, the way we can let technology control us, and like with all of the likes and shares and just repostings and retweetings and views and going viral and all that stuff. We get so obsessed with all of it that we're kind of forgetting how to live, which was the message that I got from this book. It was almost a map of what's going to happen to us if we don't start actually living instead of being so obsessed with sharing what we're doing or just not paying attention to what's going on in the actual world around us. Now, don't get me wrong, I love social media because, hello, I'm posting a video, and I love all the stuff that I can get when I watch and see and learn from social media, because there's so much stuff you can see from people across the world, and that aspect of it is epically awesome. I just don't think we should be obsessed with it. So yeah, it was a very good book, and it made me think a lot, and it made me realize that I don't want to be like this. I don't ever want to get to this point where I'm so consumed by any one thing that's not real, and it's not going to be here tomorrow, and it's just it's fleeting and ephemeral. I want to be here and now and experiencing everything. That was the message I got from this book. And also that we can't know everything. It's impossible to know everything. The human mind cannot hold that much information and be sane and be okay. It just doesn't work that way. Okay. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed my wonderful little book rant. And if you did, please like or repost or however it works. Thank you and have a great day.